What's up, you guys? I'm Jenn Lederer, motivational comedian, which, if that makes you roll your eyes, hang tight. We're talking about why there should be safe spaces in comedy. This should go well. Before I go any further, we've got to define what a safe space is. A safe space is simply a place you can go to feel comfortable getting uncomfortable. A safe space is not somewhere where everyone agrees about everything. If you find yourself in a place where everyone is agreeing with you, you should ask yourself two questions. The first is, am I in a cult? Second question is, did I start a cult? You're not safe in a cult. Do you know that? I would love to perform in safe spaces, somewhere where the audience already knows that their perspective may be challenged this evening. What do you leave your house for a night of live performance saying, well, my perspective on the world better not be challenged one bit tonight? Quarantine goes on forever for you. You're done. Is the goal to remain comfortable or to expand your capacity to be in discomfort? Being in discomfort is not in and of itself a bad thing. The person who has made you feel uncomfortable is not a bad person. Guess what? You're allowed to feel anger. You're allowed to experience that. You're allowed to sit with it. But the person who made you feel that way doesn't need to be canceled. You know what you could do is you could just never go to that show again. You could just stop following that person. Do you know how many people I've learned about because they were getting canceled? You're hyping them up, telling people, don't look at this person right here, over here, in this neon sign over here. Don't look at this. And the uncomfortable truth is we're all goddamn connected. You can't just cut off an arm of society. You can't just say, I'm done with that arm. That arm did a bad thing. And it sucks. It sucks that that's the truth. Honestly, I wish you could just cut off an arm of society and be done. But you can't. You gotta be able to heal it because we're all one. Think about all the people you can't stand. You're connected to them. Nothing ever changes if you shove it in a closet. You, as an audience member, are allowed to be triggered. Yep, you sure are. You're allowed to be triggered. You're allowed to not like something. You're allowed to never go to that thing again. And that thing is allowed to keep existing outside of you liking it. But if you don't look at it, it gets bigger. And you know what helps you sit with discomfort? You know what does that? Comedy. Comedy helps you sit with something a little longer. You can learn to actually be triggered and then sit with it and then wonder about it and not point at the thing that made you feel that and say, you're the bad one. You're the one that's making me feel these horrible things. Am I the one creating all the bad memories and experiences in your mind and body right now? If we piss you off, we piss you off. You felt something. You experienced something. Maybe your perspective changed. Maybe it got stronger. Congratulations. Isn't that a good feeling? You know, the kind of art that makes you see the world differently, that makes you sit with the underbelly of the bullshit that, if we don't look at, starts running the goddamn show. Give us our safe space. I agree. You deserve a safe space. A comfortable place to get uncomfortable. Let's do it.